Hello dears, today I will tell you amazing story which is about MB2 story. Young patient was complaining about the pain and swelling in the upper six. Previous dentist, he did retreatment and he knew that there is MB2, but unfortunately he couldn't find it. So he referred the case to me. There's a point. Previous dentist, he tried to do the mission and find the MB2, but he didn't. And just he did two perforations, once in the mesial wall and the second distal to the MB1. So he was genius. You know why? Because when he knew that the work and the mission is above his capability, just he stopped it and he referred the patient. So whenever you saw that and you see that you cannot do the job, so stop and don't do further distraction. So I received the case. This is the clinical situation of the case. As you see, there's two perforations. In the first session, I start to find the MB2, but also I couldn't find the MB2. It was very difficult for me even. So I went for the other canals. I instrument and irrigate, and I went to obturate the canals and postpone the patient for the next session. In the next session, I changed my plan from A to B. The plan B, it was CBCT guided. So I will take a CBCT, and according to the CBCT, I will search for the canal. So here, let's have a look to the CBCT, and exactly it will tell us the location of the canal and the connection of the canal to the MB1. So as you see, there is MB2, and it is completely separated from the MB1 canal. So after taking CBCT and estimated the radiograph interpretation, so I will go again for the case, and according to the CBCT, I'll search for the MB2. So after working for 2 hours, finally I found the MB2, and I get the patency and glide path, and I did the instrumentation. So let me tell you a trick here. You know that I spent more than 2 hours to find and instrument the MB2 canal. So this time, 1.5 hours was just for finding the MB2, and I instrument I need less than 20 minutes to instrument the canal. So you should be patient in some cases, and you need time to manage it. So this is a master cone check for the MB2, and I did obturation. So the next step, I should manage the perforations. As you know, we should put the MTA in the both perforations, and this is the final result. So what should we learn, and what is the lessons from this case? The first one, there are some cases they are difficult even for Dr. Jagger, and maybe difficult also for you. So whenever you cannot manage the case, so just stop and refer the patient for the first. Second, as much as the difficulty of the case increase, so you need more time and you should spend more energy to manage the case. So be patient if you want to manage difficult cases. The third one, if there is lesion in a root and you are sure that you did excellent work and procedure in the root canal treatment, and the lesion is persist, so mostly there is missed canal, and you should search for the another canals. Here the CBCT will help you too much, and it's very searching for such canals. Whenever the work is above your capability, so just stop please and don't do further distraction. So see you in the next story and new case discussion. Enjoy doing endo.